Hey guys, how's it going? Just a quick in-between video here just to see the chaos that is in between. Just working on a new project here, so you can get to see all the crazy foam that's everywhere. So my newest project is a wall sconce, medieval wall sconce. So work in progress right now, so there's not much detail here, but this will be the actual torch. So there's more on that. There's going to be something like this here on top. And I have those little mini tea lights inside to light things up, and I'll use some tinfoil tape inside the ring here to make it more reflective. The wall mount itself will be this. It's kind of difficult to see like that. So this is a skeletal-like hand. So that's just the base coat that's on there now. I'm going to let it dry overnight. So I made it out of 5 straws. You can see see 2 of them for sure, but there's a third one in the middle. And then the 2 extra ones for the thumb and the pinky. And then I just heated them up with my lighter and I pinched them and bent them in the right place. And then I used toilet paper to coat everything, and I did sort of a paper mache type deal, but it wasn't with flour and water, it was just with glue and water. And so I'd wrap the knuckles with toilet paper, soak them down with glue water, and then wrap the whole hand with more toilet paper and build up bulk in certain areas and whatnot, and leave it bony, and you can see the fingertip here. So yeah, just a work in progress, and just to see the chaos and the styrofoam everywhere. So technically this is nothing. The N64 box I worked on not too long ago was way more than this. This is almost pitiful. Halfway through or partway through some of the detail on the skeletal hand for the wall sconce. So just get a quick look at some detail here. Just be a real quick video. So I got to paint the black tube, give it a silver dry brush to make it look more metallic. But so, like I said, just another work in progress. Just to the updated hand, the skeletal hand. So that's probably about the most detail I'm going to put on it. I might put just an ink wash on it to darken up some of the darker spots. And I might do a little more on the copper part here. But I don't know if I mentioned it in the last, but that's going to fit on something like that. And then the torch is going to fit in the handle. So I'm going to put a little more detail on the torch holder. But before you look at the torch now, let's see if we can get her in frame here. So it's, like I said, work in progress. So it's covered in mud right now. So there's mud on the background just for a little bit of texture. So some holes in between, and tinfoil coated on the inside. It's going to help for those little flickering tea lights that I'm going to put in. Probably put about 4 in, maybe. I had 4 on the Metallica sign, and I think 4 in this little cup here with the tinfoil will look pretty nice when it's on the wall. So, but I don't know if you can see here with there we go. See some of the grooves and the detail that are going to be part of the wooden handle. There's a divot in here, some grooves here. So all this here is about to be covered in mud. I'll do that right now. Just regular drywall mud. Goop it on and spread it out. Make sure you get her in the cracks and everything. Nice thing about this stuff too is you can dilute it with water. So if you ever find it's building up in any particular area that you don't like, you can always give it just a quick dab of water and brush it over top. There's a horizontal line where the 2 pieces of styrofoam met. Try to fill those in with the drywall mud as well. Just a little dab of paint water So this is also my first attempt at recording myself and doing work at the same time, so please forgive me if a lot of this is out of frame, or was out of frame. I think I'm in frame now. Flip that around. Almost finished here. So after this layer dries, I'm going to double check it for any imperfections that I don't like. You know, whether it's like a piece of styrofoam popped out, like right in here. If I miss one of those, I'll go back and fill it in. And then once I'm comfortable with the general fill, I'll go back and I'll gob some of the mud on, then I'll just spread it out with like a popsicle stick. And that helps to add texture to the, to give it like a wood finish. Helps, creates the grain, I guess you could say. Here we go. Looks pretty good. Actually turned out really well, especially the hand. I might do another video just making a skeletal hand. I was thinking of making a skeletal hand coming out of a potted plant with actual dirt on it, and you put it on your coffee table and be a conversation starter for sure. So yeah, that's it. Next clip I'm going to show is later on when it's dark, and I'll put the tea lights inside. Alright, talk to you later guys.